Continuing our tour of the Red Rock Golf Trail, we're here at Sky Mountain Golf Course, and well, the view speaks for itself. But another very cool thing about this course is the variety in tee boxes. Lots of creative placement, and they're often staggered. It gives you a new experience from whichever tee you choose. The creative layout and design here at Sky Mountain was inspired by the views that make this course one of the most picturesque in St. George. Zion National Park and the Pine Valley Mountain Range surround it, with every tee deck on the course offering tantalizing views of both.
Over the years, we've tried to improve each hole with a new tee box and, landscaping, a lot of rock features to build the tees. Every year they've taken on a new hole and made it better. Like number 18, the tee box there, you couldn't see the canyon before, so they built that new tee box that overlooks the canyon. And there's spectacular views, and you want to be careful where you're walking also. You don't want to wander off too far to the canyon edge.
It's hard to believe that this course, with a stylish modern clubhouse overlooking miles and miles of Zion National Park, is only $40 without a cart. And although it may not be the most challenging par 72 you'll ever play, it's the natural beauty that makes the journey through these 18 holes so rewarding.
The fifth hole is just a great panoramic view of the Red Rocks and Pine Mountain. You get a view of the whole valley and the rocks. Very challenging hole also. It's kind of narrow. There's trouble right and left, desert, and volcanic rock is not very friendly, so you want to make sure you go right down the middle of the fairway. But the views, the panoramic view of Pine Mountain and the Red Rocks is just amazing, unlike any other in the world. The 16th hole is really challenging. The yardage is anywhere from 150 to 200 yards from the blue tees. The great view in the background, it kind of be distracting with the mountains and the red rocks, but very challenging. There's bunkers left and right, and you have to hit a good shot on number 16. You can't fake your way through that hole, unfortunately.
After a round at Sky Mountain, head to Pioneer Park, where 52 acres of sprawling sandstone await to be explored. Just 5 minutes from downtown St. George, you can squeeze through slot canyons to this. Awesome views of St. George and the surrounding regions. Okay, but let's climb back down and check out some more awesome courses. With 12 courses on the Red Rock Golf Trail, there are still many more to choose from. Southgate Golf Course is walkable and weaves alongside the Santa Clara River. It has wide fairways and is definitely player-friendly. It's a great place to work on your game before stepping up to some of the more challenging courses in the area. One of those courses is Falcon Ridge. It sits high on the cliffs of Mesquite, Nevada, and flows over hills and through the canyons below. It can be difficult, but the unique layout makes it a fun course to challenge with your pals. The elevation changes make this an enjoyable round with 2 holes featuring enormous drops. As long as you can find the fairway with your tee shot, you'll be a mid-iron away from the green. But as you'll get used to playing in this region, it's tough to focus when your views are framed by more incredible mountain ranges off in the distance. At Coral Canyon, big blue skies meet the rustic desert, and somewhere sandwiched in the middle is this incredible championship course. No, this isn't a golfing mirage rising from the desert floor. It's actually one of the Red Rock Golf Trail's smartest and coolest course designs.
Coral Canyon really has its own personality from all the other courses in the St. George area, with the red rock between all the holes, with the natural wash areas that we have that come through the golf course, and just the beautiful surroundings with the blue sky that we have every day out here. With the natural terrain that we do have with the red rock here at Coral Canyon Golf Course, you really have to focus on not hitting into it, or else you're not going to be able to find your golf ball very often.
And despite the wide fairways, I admit I did lose a couple golf balls, yet it was still an awesome round. There was one hole that caught my eye the most.
Number 6 is our signature par 3. It's all carry over a canyon, so you really have to make sure you get the correct distance, and there's no bailout, so just pray that you get on the green in one.
Yet again, I'm not sure what I enjoyed more, the fun factor in touring 18 holes here, or snapping one photo after another of the great views that stretch for miles and miles. Obviously, there's plenty to do in St. George, Utah, but you're going to want to relax too. Well, there are great places to stay, everything from B&Bs to brand name hotels. And you're going to want to refuel after your golf game. Well, they've got you covered here too. St. George is home to many artists who are drawn here by the natural beauty. The community has embraced that persona and has attracted some very stylish and modern cuisines for dining. For both great food and incredible views, Cliffside Restaurant is a perfect night out as its patio overlooks the city below. But if you're looking for something a little more rustic, well, there are plenty of places like that too.